Hey guys, welcome back to the last Viking CK3 Iron Man roleplay campaign, and in today's episode we're going to try and reform the faith. Now, as you can see, we are sort of a fair bit of piety away, but we have managed to get all of the holy sites. We've got the one in Jorvik, we've got the one in Sigtuna, and we've got the one in Nidaros. So we are actually going to be able to do it. We just need a load of piety to be able to do that, and we are not quite there yet, so it's going to take a little bit of time. 4,600, that's plenty, but I think we're going to press play for now. But quick few things we have to do is we have to do a bit of housekeeping from the last episode where we did take the Duchy of Dira. Oh, hang on, things are happening. Let's use that for 250 gold, something I'm actually able to use my gold on, which is ideal. We'll get really marvellous news indeed. I will give that title to my son Earl Solvi Torbjorn. Grand titles, High Chieftain of Jorvik. Once again, back in Sartru hands. So yes, enjoy your lands there. Now, what else do I need to do? We've got, whatever, a few champions, take concubine, we're all good there. Table building. Dutch jousting fields, but we have got the Temple of Uppsala. And we can upgrade it. I think we're going to do that. Mystical knowledge. I've come across a book describing how ancient devotees used trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with Asgard. It seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there is something to be learned. Okay, I test it. No, let's go for it. Let's test it. We're Viking, we're brave. Let's do whatever. Yep, 1,000 gold. We can afford that. Let's get it 5 years, but we shall see how that goes. Now, mystical knowledge. Locked in a room. Strange powders on a burning fire provided overpowering heat, smoke, and smells as I tried to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses. I do not know how much time passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sounds came to me. Was it my imagination or a glimpse of the divine? Is there even any way to tell? I continue. Okay, I gain. No, let's see. Let's go for it. Let's continue the experiment, of course. Do it. On 4 speed. Oh, no money now. Absolutely broke. As I experiment more and more, I get a clearer and clearer grasp on things. It is as if I can now summon the presence I can feel when I start my little ritual. It offers stability and comfort as the chaos of the world swirls around me. This is what I've been saying. I could be a wise man now. I think that is a good thing. Yeah, plus learning. I don't think divine but relaxing. We don't need stress. So we will become a wise man. Extra learning is good for us trying to get this faith reformation. Ooh, now we need to try and get some champions. Let's just get this side of this up as well. We've got kind of too many men. There's not many places really going to be able to actually support the amount of troops that we have. Let's get another mangonel. There we go. We're losing a lot of prestige, but that is fine. Could try and go raiding potentially, but they're going to be very strong. Now, what events do I have? Let's hold a mystical communion, sure. Cost piety. Don't really want to do that, but you know what? We are wise man. It makes roleplay sense. We're going to do that. Mystical communion, a reputation. With my mystical practices, I've apparently developed quite a reputation. People don't know what it is I do exactly, but they know that they don't want to cross me and find out. Ooh, it's ridiculous, but perhaps it's not entirely a bad thing. Okay, I get 300 learning. Okay, they can just phase their little souls and make them. Divine guidance, martial learning. That's pretty good. Good gain, pretty big. Swearing I'll do no harm. Is that and devout protector. Ooh, no, you know what? Let's make them afraid. We are Viking. We are all about that, making people afraid. But let's invite some champions as well. Ooh, we have a lifestyle perk. Let's do that. We're going to go down the theologian tree because we need the piety to be able to reform the faith. Clergy, if we get to profit, yeah, that halves the reformation cost. So that would be very ideal. Task finished. What has happened here? Promote culture in Nidaros. Well, the county that has that. I'm the new head of the Swedish culture. That is incredible. Love that. Now all this is Swedish. Yes. Let's get you over there. Let's have a quick look at the research that we need. Oh, Sverker. You are fantastic. Good prowess. We'll recruit you only 7 gold as well, so we can afford it. That's fine. Let's have a look at the culture. Guilds. What actually is guilds? Domain limit, blocked chat orders going to be blocked though. Trebuchets could be good. Men at arms, castle baileys, high medieval, reinforcement, knighthood. Just thinking, no, these buildings aren't going to be very. You know what? We'll go for heraldry because we need that. Need to get heraldry done. How long is that going to be until it's done? 43 years. Yeah, only 10 learning is not ideal. My daughter-in-law. Oh, this could be a daughter. This could be my heir, Manfred. Cadin, sure, be that. Cadin. We'll see how you turn out. We are making good amount of gold. I'm kind of glad that we were able to spend that 1,000 on the holy site. Hopefully that will be huge in getting. Yeah, ooh, let's have a look. A lofty cathedral built to rival most splendid constructions of southern Europe. Uppsala Cathedral serves as the burial site for some of the most prominent monarchs of Sweden and contains several saintly relics. Okay, so we're constructing it. It'll be +2 taxes, levy size holding. Champions, Yada, what have you got for me? Pretty good. We are going to have to ask you to convert though, as you are the wrong religion. You're also pagan, so it's not as bad. Being Christian, we will not accept. Nah, that's fine. It's still pagan, so it's not the end of the world. And let's have a quick look around what is happening. Sweden, how are you doing? You're finally at peace. King Inga Stenkilsson hates me, but still pretty weak, so we don't mind that. Norway, Ingvar Olavsson. Still House of Yingling, still allied to Sweden, but we shouldn't be going to war with them anytime soon, really. I'm kind of done expanding in Scandinavia. Denmark, I mean, pretty quiet, at least in terms of me, throughout this whole kind of playthrough. They've been expanding into the Baltic a little bit. Love that. From then, let's go to Britain. How's Scotland doing? Now it is under House of Dunkeld, King Sweeney. Okay, so the Scots culture has managed to prevail. That's quite interesting. Doesn't always happen. England, how are you doing? Anglo-Saxons are back. That is huge. Jerusalem. Okay, wow. Champions of Life, Torbjorn. Yeah, you're pretty good. We'll recruit you. Get some even more good fighters. We'd love to have that. Wales has managed to unify into its own country. Ooh, very strong. 5,000 boys. That's good. Holy Roman Empire is in a civil war once again. Will the Franconian Kaiser be able to keep his throne? Okay, it's only a tyranny war. It's not too bad. France, is that Normandy being independent? That is Normandy independent. That is huge. House of Normandy, Norwich, low control, whatever. That is pretty huge. Brittany's also independent. Pretty weak, to be fair. Yeah, the Christian kingdoms, the Crusader kingdoms of Jerusalem, Cairo. Wait, what's this? It's the Cairo Sultanate. Okay. Egyptian. We've got Egyptian culture now reigning strong. So big politics shifts here. The Crusades really have upset the Middle East. The Seljuks are kind of falling apart, and look at it, they've exploded. Are we seeing the Byzantine Empire? 15,000 boys. That is a lot. That's going to be hard to deal with. Magnus comes of age. With his coming of age, my tuition of Magnus is at an end. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach Magnus the intricacies of diplomacy. All efforts have come to naught, however. Few at any court will be overly impressed by his grasp of etiquette or whatever. I don't particularly care. Trev can marry, sure. Excellent, excellent indeed. Any notifications? Changes content, not particularly what we're about. Take on command, declare wars. I think we do need a period of peace just to kind of give the realm some stability. Now Toulouse and Burgundy, still independent. Burgundy is in kingdom. Allied to France, okay. Inherited more than you've collected. Ooh. And you know, we'll take it. Camarholter's Catalan culture, okay, that's big. I suppose the Catalans being forced out of Iberia. Sicily is still the Normans in charge, they are. But they're still Catholic, still pretty strong. Still a bit of a Muslim foothold in Sicily. I haven't got rid of it yet. What is happening in the east? Novgorod is a big war. They are Orthodox, but yes, lots of things happening. Vladimir's also in a war. Finland has become a kingdom. That's pretty big. That is big for me if I was trying to expand into Scandinavia. Not too bothered at the moment, really. Still its own kingdom. Okay, so a lot of places are kind of unifying into their own kingdoms, which is good. Ireland hasn't yet. It's got Irish. Okay, there's no. Any Norwegian, no. Okay, so all Irish rulers. That don't see that too often, to be honest, in these games. At least I don't seem to have them too often in my own games. Now, what decisions do I have available? Basically nothing. Okay, who actually is my court physician? Freya still, yes. 62. You're getting on a little bit. 18. Yeah, you are fine. Independence facting, excuse me. Let's sway you. No, thank you. Who even are you? Where are you? You're in the north. I don't really want that, thank you very much. That's a big amount of land. Now we could use some money, maybe send her a gift. Do we have enough of that? We do. Send a gift. You know, I could probably afford to send a gift to a lot of people right now. How is the building in Uppsala going? That's what I'm kind of looking forward to this. Okay, so we are building it, yeah, we're about halfway through. That's good. 3 years left. Extra piety, prestige, renown, men at arms maintenance, knight effectiveness. That'd be huge. We can get that sorted. Thieves Guild. Actually, I'll probably get you on control, yeah. Let's get our plan because that could be a lot of money and men for me. Getting good renown-ish. It's going up fair amount. 2.2. Love to see it. Let's have a look. What else happened? Bohemia, are you a kingdom? You are a kingdom. You must become independent from the Holy Roman Empire. A couple of episodes ago, I do believe. You are involved in some foreign wars, which I'm not complaining about. Yeah, good to see that. Oh, the plebeian though. Okay, infiltrators. It's come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Sigavara, the capital of my vassal, High Chiefess Sialga. Locals, newly settled, are not praising me. Can surely do no harm to the perception of me. Okay, take this gold. Sure, we've got money to spend. And England, once again, civil war, Mercians, a liberty war. Okay. England has just been on fire this entire time. Do we actually have a non-aggression pact with them? We might do. Yes, we do. We still got them for 23 months still. Oh, so long. Bit of a shame. We've got lots of allies though. That will be for our marriages and our sons. I have another learning lifestyle perk. That is fantastic. We're getting closer and closer to the profit. Closer and closer. What notifications do I have here? Raiding peace between now, whatever. Take concubine. Declare wars. No, don't really want to change his contract. I'm fine. But England being another civil war is just, yeah, it's been in civil war the whole time. I mean, this is Anglo-Saxon civil war. Wales are getting involved as well for the Earldom of Herefordshire. That is pretty big. They probably will win that, and they are winning it. But yeah, they've occupied the war score, so they're going to get that ticking war score that I always go on about. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Tenna. Sure, who are you? Count Inga, sure, absolutely, let's go. A warm welcome. Every guest has gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Count Inga, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this indeed. Okay. After having spoken over dinner for a while, Asa leans over to tell me she finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am about so many different things. Oh, so this is random Asa, not my daughter. Oh, this is the daughter of Count Inga. She recognises true intellect, I see. Of course. You know what we might do? We have the prestige. Boom. The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with my honourable steward, Count Inga. He inquires about my opinion on friendship, a subject he is deeply interested in myself. You know what? Absolutely become my friend. Love that. Good tribal authority as well, which is fantastic. Oh, and I am an eager reveller. Fantastic. There's nothing like a feast. It reminds us all of what is good in life, and the company is not too bad either. At least they seated close to me seem to think so. You are something special, Torbjorn, Count Inga tells me. Elizabeth and Gila nod their heads in agreement. Lovely. Turning home, a farewell, my friend. It's good to have feast, that's really... Oh, you've died, what a shame. Definitely no wounds, ooh. You know what, let's host my own feast. Sure. It's a bit of money, but it's absolutely fine with me. Who expects Jorvik, Halagoland, Finnmark? Okay. Do we have any independence factions still? We do. Feast a cheery gathering. Remember, who's part of it? Okay, you hate me. Okay, we'll try and sway you. We'll send you a gift to start off with. 41. And then we'll sway you. There you go. Hopefully we can avert a civil war here. Okay, so we are now hosting a feast. Let's go. A laudable effort. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Marta approaches Orzra and me at the table. This is a marvellous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. Yes, I've done a great job, haven't I? We have just lost a load of prestige, so yes, absolutely, let's do it. There's nothing like a feast. It reminds us of what's good in life. Yeah, there we go. Just had that event because we are doing many feasts, of course. We are Viking. Why wouldn't we be doing feasts? Pilgrimage, nearly there. Okay. Oh, the memories remain. Oh no. Oh Freya, if you are still with me, I know you would tell me to be strong. That things will get better, and you will be alright as you always there. But at first, I must curse and cry. How could I not when you are gone from this world? But my friend. Oh, my best friend has just died. 10 stress. Is that it? You'd think it'd be a bit more than that, but okay. Until next, just died during a feast. Oh no. We do need a court physician though. So search for physician. Let's do it. We can afford a court physician. Absolutely. Now. The world is full of dangers, even to a king and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. We've got Katarina, who is 16 learning, which is actually pretty good. Or we've got a Hungarian with 10 now. Katarina, let's go with Katarina. Both pretty stinky, but not too bad. Now, what do I actually need to do to consecrate my bloodline? I need to organise a faith. We might be able to do that. Might be able to get this for 2,500 piety though. Wow, that's a lot. Let's call a hunt. May as well while we can. Under injured. Bounding through the Taiga, I am gaining on the majestic stag, and I've been chasing for hours. Just as I prepare to strike, I hear my son Duke Solvi cry out in pain. He's fallen, clutching his leg. Oh my, he's been in the wars a little bit. He's lost an eye and is now wounded. I'll tend to him, yeah, sure. He's my son, so that does make sense. Greetings, my liege. I've been hosting your Chancellor, Chieftain Torkel, for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendour of your realm. Who is you? The High Chiefs of Lapland. Fantastic. That is ideal. Returning from the wild, we return home disappointed. Not ideal, but you know, we'll take it. Oh, getting close. Literally, why is this barely going up? Come on, I need more. We need more events to get this. Get these lifestyle events going, so I can get down to that perk that half it. Now I don't need claimers, don't need a holy order. Strengthen bloodline. I can't do that either. No, nowhere near. Okay. Cadin comes of age, and I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach Cadin the intricacies of warfare. I was naive. She's only developed a basic understanding of the subject, but at least she has learned the essentials of managing an army. I can only hope that the rest will come with experience, yes. Oh, we've got Winter Soldier, though, so that is pretty big perk. It's fighting in the north. Becoming, promote culture is also done well. Try my dynasty. What's that? Giving birth to another daughter. Sigrid, sure. To change you to promoting culture up here. I think we'll do this last one, and then we may try and get some development in my capital, so we can go to feudal when we reform the faith. That could be something big. We're auto save at the moment. Anytime today would be nice. Here we go. How is this civil war going in England? Ooh, they are winning, but losing to Wales, which I suppose makes sense. Could almost be worth me trying to declare war on them again when they're weak. I mean, they do have Jerusalem. They are getting raided by the King of Finland, made it all the way over there. Wow. Maybe that might have just gone to their Ireland's respect. Fantastic. When's the pilgrimage? November. We'll go on a pilgrimage to try and get some more piety. We are on 1800 at the moment. 3 a month. Where are we getting that from? Exactly. Theology, learning, domain, pilgrim, holy site, yeah. Boss war, peasant rabble, don't particularly care. Peasants want to rebel, they can rebel. Not worried about that at all. Now, Viking is looking pretty big. What's happening in Norway? You still, England, pretty wounded. You're losing to Scotland. Scottish claim on Sutherland. Oh, Sweden, how are you doing? You're still a piece of, actually now pretty strong. Nowhere near as strong as me. Ooh, Denmark in a war. They're defending for County Nalland and defending for Gerobin as well. Have a new king there as well. How is Scotland doing? Still King Sweeney. Okay, the age of the world. I've been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars. They all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. On my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my Riksgothy Katarina urges me to keep it to myself, leave it to the elders, and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? Okay, so everyone deserves. I want to know. I need piety right now. I need piety, so we're not going to do that. We have a point. We gain. That's a good amount of piety. We might have to do that. I think we're going to go for the piety. There we go. We're on 2,100. That is big. What? We're nearly at where we're getting towards which icon. Ooh. King Torbjorn of Jämtland. By call, I need to honor our alliance and join me in the Podol's Karelian subjugation war. Okay, we're going to do it. Who are you? A random chieftain. Do you have any boys? You actually have quite a lot of boys. Who is the enemy? You're still weak. Okay, we shall accept. Well, no, let's have a trip to Karelia. Help our allies in need. We are going to attrition like mad though, because it's gonna, yeah, there's just nothing. Also walk down here. Yeah, that'd be GG. I think I'm gonna get my boat and maybe park it right on their capital. I think that could be what we do. We are actually going to try and get involved here. I was going to go on a, I think I still will go on a pilgrimage, but we are going to get directly involved in this. I'm going to raise all lines, but I only want a couple thousand. Don't want to do anything too drastic. Let's put it on 3 speed. There we go. Uppsala Cathedral, fine. That's too many boys already. Stop gathering. Yeah, let's get on our boats and let's go. We've got a cathedral now. There we go. Let's park ourselves there. And while we're doing that, we're going to go to our holy man. Oh, pilgrimage. We're at war. Oh, you're joking. Well, let's have a mystical communion. Oh, God's piety though. I do gain the learning lifestyle, so we're going to do that. I begin in peace. Let's do that. And let's go. Uppsala has been constructed in Sigtuna. That is fantastic. Mystical communion, something wrong. Oh no. My communions with the divine have been different lately. They no longer make me feel ecstatic, but instead weak. Today I cannot even muster the such strength to rise from bed. No, I'm infirm. No, I'm just ill. Okay. Learning lifestyle, I can't die. No, what if I die? That is awful. We literally just need to get one more perk. Just get to profit and we'll be able to make the religion reform it at least, and now we're dying. No, please, no. Please treat me well. Time for treatment. Okay, you're all right. You're not amazing. Do more. No more was late. Safe treatment might lessen the symptom temporarily and has fewer risks. You know what? My health is poor. I could risk it. I'm already one-legged. No, I'm just going to do no more. We're going to try and play it safe now. A little brighter, fantastic. We're still ill, but we're all right for now. Can't afford to. I can't die now because succession will properly poo on me if we do that. Because my realm's going to be split between all my sons and everything, and it's going to be awful. Put it on 4 speed so we can actually get to the capital. Now let's keep it on 4 speed because it's going to be a big siege, 4 months. Yeah, I'm not going to lead that myself. With my son is pretty stinky, but you know, that's not too bad. We'll get you some experience. 6,000 Vikings. How's the siege going? Independence factions disbanded. Lovely. 3 months left. Nearly there. They're going to try and attack us over a river? No, doesn't seem to be. 50 days. Nearly there. We're going to still attrition like mad, but we're alright for now. Come on. Come on. 100%. GG. Took foe hostage. Ended the war, so be it. Disband all. That was a good little expedition. Now let's go on our pilgrimage. Yes, let's try and get some piety. Prepare for the journey. I am ill though. Ooh. Jorvik. You know what? Let's go to our land in Jorvik because to be fair, we've got Sigtuna, but let's go to Jorvik because we have just recently acquired those lands. So I think that makes sense. Now what? Powerful vassal, don't care. Fair wards, don't care. Okay, it is time to depart. Okay, let's go. In service to Asgard Bjarmland, you are looking strong, and I think we are allied to you. We are. Queen Elizabeth, is that my daughter? It is. That's why we're getting all the renown. Fantastic. I lost a trait. Ill. Fantastic. Wait, the journey is not doing me well. My health has not improved through my quest to seek the grace of the gods. It has gotten far, far worse. Whoa. I don't remember what it's like to breathe without struggle. Okay. I have 2 options. I could see it through and may the All-Father have mercy. Or I could turn around. We are the true Viking. We shall see it through. Don't you worry about that. You have too much land, but who cares? If we were to die, succession is gonna be awful, isn't it? 3 titles left on succession. Jämtland, Helgum, and Jämtland. Okay, I have 2 counties I've properly invested into, so that would be awful. I wake at the noise of chaos in my camp, but it only takes me a few moments to realize what is happening. We're under attack. Bandits are swarming our tents and wagons while guards do what they can to resist. I'm not a very good fighter in my old age and ill state. Okay. I can't afford to be wounded. There has to be somewhere I can hide. Stop this madness. Yeah. Don't care. Just get away from me. I don't want to fight. Saga comes of age. Ooh. You are not married either. Okay, let's find you someone to marry. Anyone who's a landowner, potentially. Nobody. Okay. Prestige gain. Let's have a look. Ooh, you have a claim on this. On 2 kingdoms. So sure. Go for it. I cannot. We're nearly at profit. We can get profit. Just survive for a bit longer, please. Please don't die on me yet. Please, not yet, not yet. Let's make it to Jorvik. The transition. The arrival, here we go. Body and soul at the great temple of Jorvik. As the Hofgothi offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for the gods to bring me here at this moment in time. I have walked the holy path, piety, oh, fantastic. Still not enough, but we hopefully will be able to go and perform religion soon. Soon. The return, here we go. Fantastic. Now, what do I need? I need 4,600, but if I can get it halved with the profit perk, that would be also a lot better. Secret exposed. The shameful truth has reached light today. My son, Duke Sylvie, has had an extramarital affair with his lover, Mayor Ingrid. Done not but malice and lies, I'm sure. I don't want to punish them. I lose a level of devotion though. That hurt. But we should be getting up back. Yeah, Paragon of Virtue, we're not even there anymore. Pneumonia, my strength returning. Fantastic. Time to conquer the world, indeed. We may actually be able to reform the faith soon, hopefully soon. Just want to get this, need to wait for this to tick up to get the profit perk, and we'll be there. Child of my dynasty, my daughter-in-law, Pomgrim Virtuous son. Wait, is this my son and heir, Torbjorn? No, let's not call him after myself. Well, let's what ancestors' names. Bergamil, Etoiv, Trifon. Okay, these Tord. Let's go Tord after one of the first characters we played. Sure. Oh, come on. I just want to try and get this faith reformed. That is all I want to do. We have had many trials and tribulations so far, but we are getting there. Slowly but surely. We're on a year 1160, and we've actually managed to do all right, to be fair, this episode. I am going to leave this episode here. I think it's been good progress, bit of a housekeeping episode in terms of actually making our progress towards reforming the faith, but it's been very important, and we hopefully will be able to do it in the next episode. Because I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.